let's go with verse of the year. Let's come in. I think this is hard. You listen to a lot of. It
wasn't hard for me. It wasn't hard for me.
You listen to a lot of music, but I think verses are about the way, just like anything else in music, it's about the way it hits you. And to me, a verse.
This shit hit me right away.
It hit me. It's about song structure. It's about subject matter. It's about putting it all together efficiently, and to me, rapping your ass off in that. Now, I'm going to go with you to kick this off.
Because this is the one that I've said from the beginning, like, this is a super easy category for me. I heard the verse. I said, this is probably going to be my verse of the year. It has held up.
I'm wondering if it's even one that's in my... I had 3, and I put... There were 4 things I decided between, and I wonder if it's one of them. So go. But tell me, how'd you come to your process? Like, so we're going to explain to you how we came to our processes of making these decisions and why we made these decisions.
I heard the beat. I heard the verse. I heard the song, actually, and I just kept replaying the song over and over and over.
Is it a feature? It's a feature on somebody's song?
No.
It's not. It's a song.
It is a song. Let me give you the runners up, first of all. I have 2 runners up. 5 to 50, Benny the Butcher, first verse, and Nas, The Lost Freestyle. The Lost Freestyle was really good, man.
That is a really
There
good
are some others too, but...
Okay. So
verse of the year. First verse, Cleo, Rhapsody.
Pondering
how to approach some of y'all sensitive, but I still need to know.
Yo. This
shit hit me in the face when I first heard it. Wondering how a bunch of sheep could have opinions on a goat. Come on! Like, this is one of my favorite verses I've probably ever heard in my life. This first verse.
Wow.
Because of the stuff that I'm sort of experiencing now, where she's talking about, people we just talked about this on our last podcast, people in offices all looking a certain way and things of this nature. Like, this spoke to me on another level where I'm like, yo, nah, I feel Rhapsody here. And we know that Rhapsody can rap. Rap is in her name. Like, Rhapsody is nice.
We also have to admit, you also have a very special love for that beat on that.
Oh,
because of the sample.
To me, In the Air Tonight is probably the greatest song ever. So, like,
you love anything that samples that.
I like DMX, Feeling It. That's one of my favorite songs. Nonpoint, who's actually a metal band, they made a good remix to that, to In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. And that Nas sampled it for One Mic. Yep. You know what I mean? So, but those are really good sample flips. I'm sure there are some bad ones out there, but listen, the way they used and that song got me going back to, I was listening to some Phil Collins afterwards. I was listening to this song a lot during the US Open. Just going and coming back, because this is when I was trying to finish up Side Hustle. I was stressed out, leaving Nets Daily, all this other stuff, and I knew there was a transitional period about to go on in my life that I'm still going through right now. Not in that way, but I'm talking about professionally. And yeah, this verse spoke to me on a number of levels. Like, Rhapsody, verse of the year, Cleo, first verse. Jesus Christ,
great verse.
Woo! Was that even in your top?
It just got out my honorable mentions. It was in the 4. It was. I actually do think that's the best verse in that album.
Yes,
I will say that.
Yes, it's my favorite song on the album too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We got a lot to get to. But a lot. You brought up the line I do love on that album, on that verse, which is, wonder how a bunch of sheep can have opinions on the goat. We all on the same continent, off the same boat, right?
Yes.
Remember early on, y'all treat me the same though. I used to question why the brothers even rock with me, folk. Like, her
She's
just
talking about her going through it,
and the
man.
struggles of people not believing in her. Yeah, it's really, really good song. She and spitting the beat is hard. All right, here's how I did it. I don't need to take time to address opinions that ain't Ninth Dre or Jay-Z. Only rap radars I need are them in the streets. Yo.
Be careful the validations y'all seek. I've been in them offices. They don't look like you or me. What?
Yeah, that you need a shirt with that. For me, I'm gonna go through how I came through it. There were 4 verses that I really liked. One was a feature. All 4 verses that I liked were features. This was not the person's song.
Okay.
They all were features that really grabbed me. First one that I heard, I think this album dropped around May, and this will come up, I think, again in our non-hip-hop album. Andre 3000's verse on "Come Home" with Anderson.Paak.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Bad.
I thought about this too.
I heard that and I was just like, that's a song where I was playing it back and back just for the verse.
Oh, I do that with 16 on Andre 3000's verse on the Rick Ross song.
That is a great Andre verse too. So that was one. Other one came off of Brian's boy, Freddie Gibbs, but it wasn't Freddie. Pusha T on Palmolive.
Yeah.
First of all, that is also was up there in for me. I will get back to this song later in terms of song of the year. Love that song. Arguably my favorite song off of Bandana with Madlib. Sample was great. Gibbs throwing it. Pusha T did his thing. Other song I really liked. This was important because it was the first single off of this album. It was a return of a group, Gangstar with Primo, and J. Cole's feature on Family and Loyalty. J. Cole murdered that, which you also said would be his last feature for a while. But
hope not. But
I hope not. But verse of the year. This came off of something that could not be in contention for album of the year. This was off Benny the Butcher's The Plugs I Met. Black Thought feature on Crowns for Kings.
Oh, okay.
Black Thought went nuts on this.
Wow.
I love the bars. I love the flow. I thought he just skated off of this soulful beat. Some of my favorite lines: "It's all love from public housing to the Atlas Mountains are establishing the average to always bat 1,000. So after butchering this track, it's back to counting. The money generated from me leaving microphones broke, probably almost on par with all of Escobar's coke. When I'm finished, I'm gonna just keep a tennis shoe in y'all throat, just in case you mention in an interview you want smoke."
Yo.
We all know how good Thought is, but he skated on that.
Listen, I first of all, I like that we have two different verses.
Yeah, I love that.
But
too.
like, Jesus
But
Christ.
verses speak to you in different ways. That's why I was saying with that before. Like, it's about how it hits you and speaks to you. You know
when
what I
did
mean?
Rhapsody and Black Thought last had a collaboration?
On Layla's Wisdom.
Okay, that's what they need to do one again.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Then, well, no, actually, that's not technically true. On Black Thought's Stream of Thought Volume 1.
Yes, that's
Dostoevsky.
right.
Dostoevsky.
That's right. Yes.
Which actually really
And
dope.
and shout out to Ninth Wonder also.
Yeah, just killing it. So that was my verse of the year. If you ever heard that, check that out. Black Thought on Benny the Butcher's Crowns for Kings off the Plugs I Met EP. Really good verse for that.